All right, so pulling to the De La Riva guard, okay? So I'm here, I'm low in my fight stance, right? My cross hand is gonna reach out and cup the lapel, okay? It takes too much time to make one grip, make two grips, and then sit to the guard, right? So we're gonna go a little bit quicker. We're gonna pull off one grip, okay? So I'm gonna be here low, while I step, make my one grip, my left leg is gonna open up and I swing into the position. So here, one, boom, swing into the position and my hand grips the ankle here. Okay, so now I'm in a solid De La Riva guard, right? I'm locked, loaded, and ready for action, okay? So if he's here and he starts to step over my leg, look, I can't let him start to get my legs out and smash, right? So I need to reset the position. So from here, De La Riva, boom, he steps over, look, I pull, and now I kick with both my legs here. Right, I reset, and come back. Right, he steps over again, boom, I pull, kick, reset, okay? So now he's like, oh, this collar grip sucks. So he breaks the collar grip. Now, look, I sit up, and I'm going to hold the belt, okay? Side of the belt, front of the belt, it doesn't matter too much, okay? So from here, we're starting to stretch the guy out, and we're going to go for the baby-bolo, okay? So from here, my right foot goes to the mat, left hand on the mat, and now look, I jump to the back here. Pull, kick, seatbelt, go, okay? As far as the hooks go from the baby-bolo, so here, so here, right, look, I'm here, hand post, foot post, and now my foot stays up the whole time. I never drop my left foot. So it stays up the whole time. It's hooking inside his leg here. Now when I jump, it goes to the inside across. So here, my other leg comes in, I pull, kick, seatbelt. Now let's talk about the berimbolo, okay? And it all starts with getting the guy to his butt. So we have two ways of getting the guy to his butt, okay? So here, De La Riva, right? Ankle grip, belt grip. All right, the first one we're gonna do is similar to like a balloon sweep, okay? So I'm here, I load the hips, boom, I bring my knees in, and now I'm gonna straighten my legs and take him out at this angle over here, okay? Because I have so much control over his knee, he has zero base, okay? So here, look, I load, boom, I stretch, plant his butt, and now I start to invert and go from here, okay? So here, right, ankle belt, right, so same thing. If I want to go for the load sweep, look, I bring my knees in, stretch the legs up and over, and my head comes inside. Boom. Both my feet are going to hook, right? And now, the basic berimbolo setup, I'm here, my feet are across, hooking the hips. Now look, I'm going to chop with my left leg, but I keep this leg staying, right? This leg stays at the hip. So I chop one, and now look, this knee is going to come behind his knee, two, and now I can start to sit up, hook the back, and control the position. Okay. So the other way of getting the guy to his butt, right, is going to be from here. So I got the belt, I got the ankle. Okay, I'm going to go deep on the ankle. So my hand is going to go down, and I hug my own thigh here. Okay. My other hand is at the belt. So look, if he tries to leg drag me for whatever reason, look, I just put my foot on my hand here. Okay, I'm in a good spot. My foot goes to the hip. All right, I want to just dominate this one leg here. Okay, so look, I'm going to stretch. I stretch my leg, and I close my elbow here. All right, so I stretch, close, and drop him down. Okay, from here, boom, I start to reach, get in deep. And again, for the basic berimbolo setup, look, I hook, I chop one, chop two, get the momentum going, three, I come off to the back. All right, so kind of going from the double guard pull, it's a great way to drill the different leg work in the berimbolo, all right? So we're gonna go for a more advanced variation here, okay? And I'll show it from a couple of different angles. So I'm here, double guard pull, my left foot hooking in, my right foot under the leg, I come to the belt, okay? Now from here, I want to imagine putting him in the chair, right? The chair like we had for the baby-bolo. I want to do the same thing here, okay? So first thing that I'm going to do is put my right foot behind his knee. So I'm inverted here. Look, my left leg is going to kind of slide to the calf, and I stretch it up. My right foot comes behind the knee, and now I hide this knee under here, okay? So now I have this chair position. And from here I can do leg drags to both sides. So here, look, I go leg drag here, 1, 2, right? Again from the chair. Here, 1, 2. Right? So I can switch back and forth. 2. Okay. Now, we're going to go for the twister hook. Same setup, hook behind the knee. We're going to make that X on the leg, okay? So here, boom, invert, far pants. Look, I arch up, hook behind the knee. Now my other foot is going to hook shin to shin here. Okay, I'm pulling with my grips. So here I pull him up, boom. Now look, I stretch this. I want to keep like a bend in his knee here. Okay, my right foot comes out, I loop and feed. Now from here, look, pendulum, knee behind the knee, stretch, take it back. Okay. From a different angle, step over here. So here, boom, invert, right, up, hook behind the knee, twister hook, hold, bend in the knee, open around the top, feed, 1, 2. So, countering the berimbolo, right? We'll start off with kind of some preventative measures from the top end de la riva, right? So always, if the guy on bottom is playing de la riva here, he's holding my ankle, controlling my belt, I want to dominate both his legs with my grips, okay? So here, I'm going to force both hooks down, and I step my leg back and make sure I have a good base here, okay? From here, I can start to smash, right? I'm going to look to maybe reach up for the collar. My knee drive's heavy. Cut through 1. Heavy smash. Okay? The other one that's actually really cool, the Leandro low. So here, go on smashing. I just smash and smash. And basically, I wait until he gets tired and tries to open this leg up on the inside. So here, boom, I wait until he starts to open this up, and then I drag it by. So, now countering when we get in some trouble, our butt's on the mat, okay? So I'm here, and he's going to start to go for the berimbolo, right? One thing that Clark Gracie said to me is just face the guy and escape your hips. So if his head is over here on this side, look, I'm stuffing kind of the legs, so I'm pushing the legs between mine, and I face, right? If he gets all the way under me, here, look, I turn, I stuff, I face him, and I hip escape. Okay, so always face the guy, hip escape, right? And just kind of defend from there. If you want to go for a counter, one really good one is here. Oh. So here he's going for the berimbolo. He inverts. Look, I'm going to grab his leg and his pants, and now I open up my far leg. So I open up my far leg, and I want to put my knee behind his knee here. So his knee here, well, I put my knee. Now, he keeps spinning through, stretch, and bam, I'm on the back. A slick leg drag technique. Well, set up for the leg drag from the double guard pull, okay? So, let's say I'm going for the berimbolo on this side, right? I'm playing here, controlling the pants, controlling the belt, and for whatever reason, I can't get this position too well. Okay, so I'm going to switch my grip. So my grip is going to go to the leg. My right grip is going to go to the belt here. Okay, and now I don't want to stay on my side anymore. I want to point my hips straight up to the ceiling. So I'm going to turn my knees up, and I'm almost like putting a double pressure on his leg here and controlling. All right, now when I'm ready to go, I'm going to come up into the leg drag. So I kick this up, boom, take my leg out, drive it to the side, and I have the leg drag here.